Of course, of course. Beep TV, of course. It's to be expected.
Beep TV, One Urban Vision Entertainment.
Your eyes behold the night sky still in the chill autumn's embrace.
You're not going back and forth with nobody that don't have no car.
Hats, though. That's what you feel to realize,
But you don't have a vehicle. You can't even do nothing by yourself. You always gotta ask somebody to do something for you.
We really putting belt on motherfuckers, bro.
You always gotta ask the next person for a ride.
If I'm walking up on...
How you gonna get away?
What you mean? I'm running off. I don't need no car.
That's what you doing?
Yeah. If I get some bread, I'm buying me a blick. I'm not buying no car, bro. You be tweaking.
I ain't gonna lie. You be sounding
how, bro?
Because
you
I'm
keep saying all this, I'm a goofy this and that, but I got hats. I got real hats. I got nothing.
You in my car.
You playing around.
You in my car.
You can't even play with me like that. You don't got no hats. You can't even be talking to me like that. I don't even know why I'm even entertaining you, bro.
For those who think getting or catching a hat is really doing something, you don't get any stronger. You don't get any faster. You don't get any taller. You don't get anything. You think you do, but you really don't. You get a curse of a spirit that follows you until your demise, man. Especially the ones that's not forgiving or, begging for forgiveness to God at some point in their life. They just think, oh yeah, I'm gonna get more and more, and nobody better not talk to me crazy and none of that. And like, you think you finna go through life like this? It's not finna happen. Trust me, there's no happy ending. And if it is, it's because you changed your life. You see what I'm saying? The steppers back then, they didn't brag about hats.
For that,
you don't get no. This is what I like to do. See what I'm saying?
So you ain't making no money off of it. You just out here doing shit.
Putting belt, laying the belt down. You tweaking. Stop disrespecting me. Catch you a hat first. Then talk to me. I don't even know why I'm talking to you.
You need to go get you some money. You don't have
I don't
no
gotta
money.
do none of that. As long as I'm laying belt, that's all that matters.
Hey, one of the biggest mistakes people make is feeling because a person don't want no smoke, they in the violence prevention field, or they non-violent, is that they're a hoe. No. The easiest thing in the world to do is combat violence with violence. Pick up a gun and go hurt your brother. It's hard to lead with love, diffuse a situation, and walk away. But just because a person don't want no smoke don't mean that they're a hoe and they gonna let you spit in their face, kick them in the ass, and bully them. Nah, the most dangerous people in the world is people who got something to live for. I got to get back home to them babies. I got to make sure my family, my mama, they depend on me. So before I let you take me out my glow, I'll take your whole motherfucking head off and rip your motherfucking skin off. And most men will. So y'all better leave the people who trying to do good alone. You know what I'm saying? The majority of street niggas really don't be like that when you catch them by themselves. And the ones that do, they stupid. You know what I'm saying? Find you something to live for, man, and be a big man and understand that hurting your brother don't make you no big bad wolf. Make your ass a dumbass nigga doing the devil's work.
Von was not scared of jail. He lived his life like that was just something he was going to have to get through because of who he was. So he moved and did a lot and said a lot on the net like police didn't exist because he didn't care about them. He really wasn't even self-snitching. He really just didn't give a fuck about what he said on the net or what they thought he did or what they think he doing. They was going to have to prove it, or they was going to have to catch him. That's how Von moved. And when you live life through that type of lens, I don't give a fuck about this, I don't give a fuck about that, then these type of things come. You know what I'm saying? You created a fan base who's hungry to know what you've done out here. Cause you always on talk about bodies. I got a few 4+3, 3+2. Or you ain't a killer. You only got 2 bodies, and I put the nigga on the woo and yeah, woo 7, all that, bro. Like,
Hey, we losing a lot of black and brown brothers at an alarming rate. One of the main reasons is because we let pride and ego get in our way. One of the things I hate most is when a motherfucker say, man, niggas know how we get down. They know not to play with us. No, they don't. Nigga don't give a fuck how you get down. And a nigga will play with you. That's a fact. Stop thinking you untouchable, because everybody can be touched and ain't nobody super tough. Everybody bleed the same. We got to change the narrative, man, and get our young brothers and sisters thinking rationally, you know what I'm saying, and realizing that life is a beautiful thing. Don't waste it.
I got my brothers I can't never sabotage with. They know all my secrets, we don't never ever hide. They won't know parts if they on that other side shit.